everybody. I see we are checked in from all over the place. Tandri from Alabama, Larry from Tennessee, Deborah out of Louisiana, Madasia, I hope I did not destroy your name, out of South Carolina, Tim Reed from Hawaii, Marcy Castillo from Mexico, hey Juanita out of Chatsworth, California, Jessica out of Florida, Brittany out of Tennessee, Emalani from Hawaii, Nadine out of Maryland, Sonia from San Francisco, Tim Reed representing the South Side, hey from Mexico, hey Wayne out of Detroit, Michelle out of Miami, Keita out of Houston, hey Daphne from New Orleans, Kia from Detroit, good evening Jerzelyn from the DMV, hey Shug Avery, Carmen out of Milwaukee, Salma from Cancun, good platinum consultant Patrice Abel Vance, six-figure ring earner, out of Chino Hills, California, Tamar from Illinois. Good evening, Rose Vallejo. Hello, Richard from Arizona. Colorado by way of Ohio and Florida. Nikki, good evening. Pamela from Columbus. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Okay, awesome. Everybody can hear me. I'm glad you guys can hear me. It's absolutely wonderful and amazing to be with you guys tonight. I'm sorry that I got so excited that I didn't say.
Good evening, everyone. This is Isla. It looks like we may have lost Sonali, so give her some time to log back on. But we want to welcome you all for joining us. So we will be starting in just another minute or so. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Hi, everyone in the comments. I see a ton of people joining us this evening. So thank you again. While we get Sonali back on the line, my name is Isla Camille, and along with my co-host, my other half, Mr. Derek Velasquez, we are One Star Platinums here, and we are just excited to hear from our founder. So thank you guys for joining us. Keep on typing in the chat box where you're logging in from. And I see we have Minnesota, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Sacramento, AJ from Oakland. Okay, it's coming in fast, guys. Los Angeles, Colorado, Tennessee, Orlando, New Jersey. Woo! Welcome, everyone. I see it's coming in quick. So New Jersey, Mexico City, Mississippi, Texas. As you can see in the chat box, we are everywhere. We are everywhere. San Diego, Bay Area, Hawaii. I can't read that fast. But thank you guys for joining us. We are going to give just another minute before we get started. So thank you. Keep on typing in the chat box. If you're brand new, Look in the chat box. Do you know any of these cities? Are you from one of these cities? Now you know who to link up with. We are all over. I see Canada, Texas, Buffalo, New York. Thank you guys for joining, and we'll give 1 more minute. All right, you guys, welcome. Keep on typing in the chat box where you are logging in from. We have Las Vegas, Colorado, Virginia, Sacramento, Georgia, Detroit, Connecticut, Charlotte, Las Vegas. We are all over the country, you guys. It is so great to see everyone logging on. And we are almost to 400 people. Let's get at least 400 people. The numbers are climbing. Tennessee, Mexico, Detroit, Georgia. Welcome everyone to tonight's Founders Call. I am super excited. I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited to hear from him. All right, you guys, we want to welcome you guys. As you can see, people are still chiming in. So I am excited. I have the pleasure of bringing someone on the line. We all know him. We all love him. He has been like a brother to us. He is, if for some of you guys that don't know, he's the godfather to Amaya. He is our mentor, our friend. He's helped so many people in just the time that I've known him. He has helped hundreds, if not thousands of people, just even in evolution travel. He's having a lot of fun building this business and creating this alongside with, the Founders Council. We're so proud that we've been able to be alongside with our founder, building evolution. And I'm just excited you guys are able to hear from him. I don't know about you guys, but with companies that I have worked for or been with, I haven't heard from the founder himself or, could call the founder directly because I have his personal line or call him my brother, let alone that, right? And if you know him, you know that he's someone you guys can count on. So I'm super excited and honored that I get to bring him on the line this evening. You guys definitely want to make sure that you are paying attention, turn off all distractions around you. It is time to get the information from none other than our very own founder, Mr. David McCovey. So let me bring him on the line. We have close to 400 people on here, so let me scroll through and get to him. I saw his name. There he is. All right, here he is, Mr. David McCovey. You're unmuted, sir.
Awesome. Can you hear me, Queen?
Yes, loud and clear.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you. And family, hello, and good evening, and good morning, and all that other kind of stuff. As I'm looking through, I see some really cool backgrounds. Tim Reed, I'm going to need you to hook me up one of those backgrounds, brother. That's what I need in my life, that beach with the palm trees and the water running in the back. Isla, thank you. Guys, we had some technical difficulties, obviously, with Sonali, who's one of the heads that hold us down. And, we thank her for being on, and definitely thank you, Isla. I mean, not many companies can you get, one of the top earners and one of the first people ever to start in the company to come on and say a webinar. So it just shows about the family environment that we have right here, guys. So Queen, thank you so much. Love to you and Derek and Amaya. We appreciate you guys. Family, what I want to do also before we really get started is Tommy Joe makes me laugh when when Isla said turn off the distractions, Tommy Joe said turn these kids off. Tommy Joe, you cannot turn the children off. You have to let them do what they do. Shout out to the Mexico market, man, and the leaders that are building that market. They are absolutely on fire. You know, I'm really, really excited to see, you know, what we're going to do in another country now that we're over there running really, really hard. So a lot of the promotions that have happened in the last 30 and 45 days are from that market. So definitely shout out to everyone who has something to do with that overall movement. That's going to be absolutely amazing. And I see those numbers and they don't slow down. They just keep going and they just keep going. And, you know, that was in my first company and my second company. When we built large organizations in the Philippines, we were excited about that too, because we understood how much and how far the US dollar stretched in those type of companies. You know, we're looking at, you know, some of our gold consultants now that are in the Mexico market that are actually going to make more than some of the government officials over there, especially once they get to platinum. So we're really, really excited about being able to spread the word of evolution and you know, change some lives, guys, and especially with what's going on in the world right now. So we thank everybody for being, you know, one band, one sound, and totally united. You know, it's really rare. That's why I always preach. And Derek has a saying about network marketing. You can be fresh out of Yale or fresh out of jail and do this business, you know, and that's why we really get excited about network marketing, because you have so many different walks of life that come together for one movement. And that's really, really powerful. You know, so thank everybody that's on this line tonight and in the company. You know, we know that there are a ton of companies out there that you guys can be with, but because you chose evolution, that makes you guys family, and we appreciate you. So this is our version of gossip, guys. You know, we like to get on here and talk about who's doing what to whom in evolution enterprises and on the E3 side and on the travel side. And because of what's going on right now in the travel space with a lot of the vendors, you know, waiting and stalling out commissions because they know that there's a ton of chargebacks and refunds and things of that nature going into the commission sector in travel. We don't have travel numbers for today because we can't, you know, talk about what we paid out when they have us on hold with some of those things. So last check, we had about 60,000 that was going to be recalled from travel commissions that people had canceled and things of that nature. So until we get all that ironed out, you know, we'll continue to focus on, you know, awarding and rewarding and celebrating those that are winning in, you know, other realms in the team building and with the CBD. So we'll start with that, guys. If you don't mind, I'd love to get the CBD is really taking off, and I'm really, really excited about those who are pioneering this movement. So what we'll do is we'll start out with the top 9 direct CBD salespeople for the month of May, guys. So when I talk about this means personal sales from direct people. So it's not overall team size, it's personal sales. So coming in at, there's some ties in this, but we'll read just from 9 all the way up to number 1. Coming in at number 9, we have Cynthia Jacobs. Congratulations, Cynthia. At number 8, we have Nicole Valderrama. If I butchered that, Nicole, please, I'm sorry, charge it to my head, not to my heart. At number 3, we have Linda Martin. Congratulations, Linda. I'm sorry, not number 3, at number 7. So now number 6, we have BJ Santani. Congratulations, BJ. All right, I see this one. Coming up next, we have 1-star platinum Elite 8 member and founder council member, James Brown Jr. Congratulations, bro. You know, we love to see our leaders actually being in the front, leading the charge. You know, we got to sit up on the back and just kind of watch here. We get down in the mix and move around. So we appreciate you. Congratulations, brother. Next up, we have Sandra Mijango. Again, if I butchered that, I apologize. I will learn your names, I promise. Coming up next, we have Valerie Desorti. Congratulations, Valerie. At number 2, we have a young man's like a little brother to me. And I remember last month, reading off this list, and he was on it, and he said, brother, I promise you I'm going to get to the top of that list. And again, this month he's at the top again. Gold consultant Michael Norris. Congratulations, Agent Norris. We appreciate you, brother. And if you've been watching the CBD movement, guys, you know that number 1 is no surprise at all. Double gold consultants Bill and Gail Bertrand. Congratulations, guys. Everyone making that list, that's a big deal. And when I go over the commission list for E3, which we're going to do next, I want you guys to understand that there's a lot of money, you know, that's on the table with our E3 wellness products, because we pay more than any other company, guys. What happens with most companies, when you have a product that's sold, they take the margin between what is wholesale or what's the cost for the company and the retail, and they pay the commission on that margin. For us, we don't do that. We pay 42% commission overall on the total sales. So we don't take our money back out first and then kind of figure out what we should give you, then give you a percentage of that. Whatever that number is, we pay 42%. And even shows you the value, family. Even when we had our 2-for-1 sale with the CBD going on, we were still paying, the full commission on that sale. So again, thank you for everybody who's really understanding the CBD movement and getting involved. We know that there's a ton of testimonies that are helping, and there's no wonder that Gail and Bill are at the top of this deal. If you could see their video with Gail's mom, with the progress that she's made on the CBD product, guys, I promise you, if you were not taking it yourself, you would take it and you would be down the street passing it out like it was literature, because there's so much power in this movement of what it's doing and helping people. So again, congratulations, guys. Now, what we're going to do is move on to the top commission earners for the month of May with the E3 Wellness product, with our CBD product. So coming in at number 5, we have Gold Consultant, Liz Estrada. Congratulations, Liz. Now, this is commissions earned, not necessarily sales, but commissions earned for the month of May. At number 4, we have, I didn't see you sneak in there. Okay, this is one of my faves. Platinum Consultant and Founder Council Member, Amy Peterson. Congratulations, Amy. At number 3, you heard from one half of this power couple. You heard from Isla opening us up tonight. So we have DNA, which is Derek and Isla, 1-star Platinums, Elite 8 members, and Founder Council members, $250,000 ring earners. They've got all the accolades, so congratulations, guys. Coming in at number 2, the couple that's absolutely setting this market on fire right now, 2-star double Platinums, Elite 8 member, Founder Council member, all the accolades. Nikki's a 4-time IATAN card holder. You name the accolade and they wear it. Charles and Nicole Lee at number 2, commission earners for the month of May. And again, at number 1, there is no secret. And this is the good thing about what we do here, family, is if you know how original network marketing works, it's very, very rare, if possible at all, that you're ever going to out-earn your upline or your top line or your senior partners or your sponsor and all of that type of thing. So when we look at what our top earner in CBD is doing right now, we just said their pioneering leader's name. They out-earn them. So I hope they don't mind me sharing the number, but for the month of May, Double Gold Consultants, number 1 income earners on the CBD side of E3 Wellness, Double Golds, Gail and Bill Bertrand earned $2,666.23 in the month of May. That's just 1 month, right? And so they've earned almost $3,000 in just 1 month, and they actually out-earned their top line or their leaders in 1 month. So again, it's really special what we have here, guys. So if you are not on the E3 Wellness product or really understanding that part of the movement, please, I encourage you to get yourself educated on what we're doing in that space. We're doing some amazing things over there, and we have some amazing people pushing that charge. So congratulations to everyone who had their name read so far. What we're going to do now is go to a little team building, if you will, if you don't mind. Find this list. Sorry, guys. Okay, awesome. I have it. So now, again, every month that we get on here, you guys hear me talk about how important, production is because of what we do and how rare it is according to the industry stats, right? They say the average person in network marketing recruits 2.8 people in their career. So what I'm going to share with you now are 13 people who recruited 10 or more in just a 30-day span in May. Right. So again, all this crazy stuff that's going on in the world and the pandemic and different things, people are blocking out the noise and they're really getting focused on building their legacy and a legacy for their family, guys, because I promise you, when it's all said and done at the end of it, that's all that we can really do is pass something down and build something for our family. So congratulations to everyone that's on this list. Coming in at number 13, we have Daniela Muniz. I'm sorry. Congratulations, Daniela. Next up, we have Nest Travel. Following that, we have Jayla Campbell. Congratulations, Jayla. After that, we have Tanya Skelton. Congratulations. Following Tanya, we have Tatiana Carter. Congratulations. After that, we have Sarah Mason. And all of these individuals that I just named have 10 personal sponsors personal sponsored new agents in the month of May. So again, double digits in an industry where the average person only does 3 for their whole career. They've done it in 1 month. They've done 10. So now, with 11 personal sponsors in the month of May, we have Brittney McDaniel. Congratulations, Brittney. Also with 11, we have Maria Paz Sariago. Congratulations, Maria. Following that, we have Erica Miranda Velasquez. Congratulations, Erica. Following that, we have Cynthia Sotelo. Congratulations, Cynthia. After that, we have Gabriela Venegas. Congratulations, Gabriela. And at number 2, we have Maria Munoz. Congratulations. And with 14 new partners personally brought into the business for the month of May, we have Lexiclass Travel. So again, congratulations, guys. I mean, everyone that I said on this list, family, has double digits in 1 month, right? That's a big deal. And because of the way that our company is growing, and especially the Mexico market, get used to hearing these names. I promise this won't be the first, or it will be maybe the first, but it won't be the last time that you guys are hearing these. So congratulations to everyone on that list. You guys are doing what's required to grow this business. And that's really, really a big deal. You know, people find excuses to do anything. And people quit things all the time. They quit their jobs, they quit their families, they quit relationships. Some people even quit their children and their spouses. But you guys are staying to it and doing what's required, you know, because you see the vision. And I always say that, family, when you're growing or doing something that's outside the norm, that's not in the typical box of what people think that they should be doing, understand that people won't always share your vision. But it's okay because it's not their vision. God gave it to you. That's your vision. So when you walk out on that, just understand that if you have the spirit to get started, you have the spirit to finish it. So never allow someone else's disbelief or dysfunction even to stop your journey or to cut your journey short. So congratulations to everyone on that list. And so what we're going to do now is go to our second phase of the production list. Now, those that you just heard about are people who personally sponsor people in the month of May, right? So now this next list will be team leaders for overall size, team growth, and partners coming into their organization, if that makes sense. So what we will do is we will start with our platinum leaders, okay? So coming in at number 3 for the month of May in team growth, we have platinum consultant, multiple IATAN card holder, founder council member, and I call her my travel diva, Patrice Abels Vance, coming in at number 3. Congratulations, Patrice. Keep rocking it out. We spoke this morning about, you know, what's going on with you and your goals and all that kind of stuff. So congratulations to see you on this list again. Now, coming in at number 2, we just heard this name a little while ago. I love her too. We actually talked yesterday. I told her she had been ignoring me like an old sock. I hadn't heard her voice in about 4 or 5 days. So we had a good talk yesterday. Coming in at number 2, platinum consultant and founder council member, Amy Peterson. Congratulations, Amy. And at number 1 platinum for the month of May, overall team size, with 154 new partners brought into their organization, another power couple that I will never forget the conversation that I had with them when they were sitting right here, Justin and Amy Cabrera. Congratulations, family. Continue to to keep tearing this thing apart, man. I love to see this type of production. I'm a builder, and I remember when my name was ringing all over the webinars, and so like there's a special place in my heart when I see people doing that because I know it's required to do that. So congratulations and keep moving forward, guys. I appreciate all of you. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the next level. We're going to go to our 1-star platinum organizations. Coming in at number 3, 1-star platinum for the month of May with overall team size, Denise Eppolito. Congratulations, Denise. And number 2, with some impressive numbers, number 2, 1-star organization, 1-star platinum, and she's just absolutely amazing. And, you know, I love her story because she makes a lot of money in her regular job, if you will, right? In her 9-to-5 job. So this isn't a deal that she had to partake in. She's a 6-figure earner naturally in life in her other job, right? So to get in and absolutely run through the ranks in this deal and continue to put these numbers up month after month after month, I totally salute her. That's 1-star platinum, and she has a bunch of goals in her organization and in her family. Marnie Hernandez with 322 new partners in the month of May. Again, astounding numbers, guys. Continually over and over and over, not dropping the ball, just furthering the movement every month. Congratulations, Marnie. And coming in at the top, I had a chance to speak with her the other day. The top 1-star organization for the month of May with 382 new partners and an absolute country that is absolutely on fire. 1-star platinum, Sarah Rogers. Congratulations, Sarah, and congratulations to your whole organization for doing what is absolutely required to further the evolution movement. So, I appreciate you guys, man, and I know what goes into these type of numbers. And, as we always end the recognition, because they always deserve to go last, the organization with the largest number in evolution travel of active agents and the largest production for the month of May and the last months that I can remember, coming in at number one, I almost said it wrong. 2-star double platinums, founder council member, Elite 8 members, one of the first 8 people that was put into the system in evolution travel, Charles and Nicole Lee, with 1,071 new partners in the month of May. And they say we are not being productive because we are in a pandemic. We always say hashtag what pandemic. Congratulations, leaders. Congratulations to all of the organizations that are doing what's required, to continue to go forward, and the one thing that's so amazing about the mind is it can't go backwards, right? So when you do a certain thing one time, you want to beat that thing every time, and Nikki's good for texting me throughout the month. Founder, we're right here. I got to beat last month. We're grinding and the team's doing amazing. We've had, 5 webinars so far today. We got 100 people on a webinar right now. So they're putting in the work, because I'm gonna tell you guys, success becomes addictive, right? Once you've had it, you never want to be without it. So congratulations, everyone, for continuing to, to do what's required and keep pushing. I'm super, super proud of you guys. And I'm just really excited about what's going on. And I want to take that, family, and segue into my next topic, which is the winner's retreat that we're going to do next month. It's going to be the same dates. Well, I'm sorry, Friday, Saturday, and we're going to do some stuff on Sunday, the barbecue, as the convention was going to be. We toned it back with everything that was going on in the world with the coronavirus, and a lot of the vendors, because the travel space is where it is right now, they were pulling out. So we're down to 3 vendors that we're going to have train. But what I really want the winner's retreat to be about is the leadership and the bonding. Again, because a lot of you guys have become familiar with each other on the webinars or online, but I promise you, when you get around the family and see how they move and see that they really care, it really makes the business become in you instead of just on you, if that makes sense. So the stories that'll be shared, the tears that we're going to use, and we're going to go through all the gamut of emotions. We're going to have the 3 travel vendors. We're going to have a leadership training by Charles and Nicole that I am absolutely dying to see. If anyone has ever wondered how this couple and this organization continues to stay at the top of the list, you do not want to miss the winner's retreat. They're going to be on main stage for over an hour doing their whole routine. Not just the mindset and the grit, but actually a step-by-step tutorial of what they do to produce the type of numbers that they do. So that alone is going to be worth the price of admission. I cannot wait to see them train and just to watch and be around the rest of the family and the other leaders. We're also going to do a company bowling. We're going to do an awards ceremony and awards gala. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I promise you, the stories that will be shared and the tears that will be shed will be just as it always is. It's really heartwarming. And, we always say celebrate it, not just tolerate it. And our motto has always been, people over profit. We always believe if you treat the people right, the profit will come anyway. So to be able to see everyone walk across that stage is something I did not want to go without this year. And I know we were kind of torn about, whether we would do convention or not. And I just know that there are people, every convention, that sit in those seats, they sit in those chairs, and they're looking, and they're grinding to walk across that stage. And I did not want to have a situation where, people that have put that type of work in were not able to do so this year. So we're definitely going to do that. We're going to be there. The dinner's going to be amazing. We haven't come up with a theme, I don't think, quite yet. We usually do something very, very powerful, and it's like a gala, or I believe we did like a Mardi Gras theme last year. And last year we did almost like a Godfather theme. So we have a good time with it. Everybody gets to kind of get dressed up and enjoy each other. And again, spend some time with people that you've only met online. So it's going to be an amazing, we're calling it the Winner's Retreat. It'll be at the Red Rock Resort, which is, to me, the premier resort in town, especially off the strip. So it's going to be a great time, guys. So if at all possible, contact the Archer team and, get yourself there. We are also doing refunds for those who are not going to be able to make it that had already purchased convention tickets. So, we're super, super accommodating because we understand, that things are going on and not everyone will be able to make it. But if you can make it, I promise you it'll be something that you will not want to miss. So I don't know, family, if Sonali made it back on. If she is, she can take us home. If not, Isla, please take us home. Everyone, please continue to be safe. Stay prayed up. We're just so glad to be in a company where there's so much unity and love and peace, because again, that's what the world needs right now. So continue to stay bonded and stay aligned with people who believe in what you believe in. That's people in this company. So I thank you. I just see her amazing face. She just popped back up. Sister, you there?
I am absolutely here. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but guys, it's so great to see and hear all of the wonderful and amazing things that everybody is doing.
Hold on, sis. Everybody, please do me a favor. Type me and Balance now that we have a little thread going on, and she calls her Sonali now. I don't call her Sonali anymore. I call her Skinny. She's lost like 1,000,000 pounds. Sis, how many pounds have you lost? How much are you down? Come on, you're on blast. Come on, say it. Say it. Come on, say it at your chest.
70.
Okay, she's lost 70 pounds. So I want everybody to say, hey, Skinny. We're going to call her Skinny. Hey, Skinny. Hey, Skinny.
I can't. Y'all
hey,
stop.
Skinny.
Y'all know something wrong with y'all founder.
I'm proud of you, sis. Keep sharing it, baby. Keep sharing it. Congratulations to that.
Thank you. Appreciate it. But guys, I'm super excited for every single person. Continue to win. Continue to stay prayed up amidst everything that we have going on. And we will see you guys in July. So good night and God bless you.
Good night, family.
Night, guys.
Tim, make me one of those backgrounds, brother.